Wow, this looks really hard. You need some pretty strong arms to be able to do this. You know what? I think these guys could definitely keep up with the woman in our next story, and trust me, they're pretty tough.
Welcome to boot camp. These ladies are up at the crack of dawn only to be pushed to their limits by trainer Karen Johnson. And these aren't some crazy special breed of women. These are regular women just like you and I.
At first, it's not super easy. So the first couple days, it's a bit of a challenge to get out of the door. But as soon as you put your shoes on and you're out of the door, you're on your way here. And before you know it, you're finished.
Difficult? Yes, but it's all about living a healthy lifestyle. There's no pressure to lose a certain amount of weight or eat tiny amounts of food per day. We're talking real life situations with real people. And that's why Karen and Cassie came together to create the Duft and KP Healthy Living Challenge.
People are always so focused, like you look on internet, on social media, all over the internet, everywhere to like lose weight fast, lose inches fast. It's always like this obsession with the scale and losing weight, and women get so frustrated and they're obsessing. We're more about like empowering. How many push-ups can you do? How many pull-ups can you do? Things that you can be proud of and share with your kids and your family.
It's not realistic to eat salad like for every meal 7 days a week, right? And you want to live in the moment, and if your family, you want to take your kids out for donuts on Saturday morning, like that's okay.
This Healthy Living Challenge is more than just a workout. It's all about empowerment. This is a class where you can bring your kids to and be proud of what you're accomplishing.
Women bring their kids here and stuff, and we don't want to see them like standing on the scale because the kids are always watching. Whereas instead they can be like, the kids watch out the window there and their mom's doing push-ups or lunges or squats or sprinting down the road. They're like, my mom is sprinting. And then they go home and I get these emails that my daughter was doing boot camp and they were fighting over who gets to be the boot camp instructor and who gets to do the squat. So that's more of the goal here.
By signing up for this challenge, you're receiving hardcore boot camp classes and a delicious meal plan, teaching you how to realistically live your life.
Basically, it's set up so the women on the weekend can prep for the week, and they can prep enough for themselves, they can prep enough for themselves and their family, and that way they still have time to live their lives and they still have time to come work out, and it also keeps them on track. So you're not eating if you're bored, you're not grabbing for the first thing you see because you're so hungry. You have it all set up for you already.
What Cassie and Karen are really trying to do is build a community full of strong, powerful women. And it seems to me they're doing a darn good job.
The group of ladies, just to work out with a bunch of other people, can also make you work just a little bit harder.
It's like, hey, the lady beside me just did 10 push-ups from her toes. It's exciting when they do it for the first time or they do that first pull-up and they have tears in their eyes because they're so excited.
And that's a feeling you'll want to feel for the rest of your life. In Abbotsford at the KP Fitness Studio, I'm Alexandria McFarlane for Go on Shaw TV.